Good morning, everyone. Brian here with BMK Retro Gaming. I guess first off, you guys probably can tell by taking a look in the background that I have a little bit of a difference in setup here. Long story short, my old apartment's ownership had changed in February, and well, they were trying to get as many cleared as they could to be redone, and so they could charge more. Greedy bastards. So for now, at least I'm staying with a very good friend of mine while I work out getting another place of my own. Of course, that's not going to interfere with my YouTubing, so this morning I have a review for you guys of the ColecoVision original library game, Smurf, Rescue in Gargamel's Castle. Now, it was developed in 1982 by Coleco and published by them. And it's pretty okay. It was kind of like having a Saturday morning cartoon in a video game. Which, graphically speaking, it does look pretty well that good. Otherwise, it's pretty simple, a very simple platformer, as you guys will see before too long. As a matter of fact, here's my loose copy I have, as my friend James Brad Witt had sent this to me. Or James Witt. You can see, see there, it says down here that it's 1982 published. And, sorry about that kind of glare, but... And, it's, my copy's a bit rough, but it is, still a pretty decent game. One thing I always noticed, a lot of ColecoVision cartridges, had that, the shape is a little bit weird for the cartridge slot away, to me. I've only noticed before on occasion, but I thought that was one of the cool things about ColecoVision cartridges for the ColecoVision. How they have that unique little shape right there where the connectors get access. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and set this up with my ColecoVision Phoenix, and we're going to go ahead and take a look at some gameplay. Okay, so here we go. Sorry if my setup looks a little bit further from the TV than it used to. Gotta go with skill level 2 because that's the first one where you get any real enemies. And here we go. Your moves are pretty simple. You have duck, jump, and double jump. Of course, don't go doing that. Otherwise, it's just simple walking around, so. The toughest part is learning how to time your jumps correctly. With that noise, there was probably supposed to be a bird there, but I guess it's a glitch why there wasn't. Have to be very careful to time your jumps just about right. One of the most ridiculous things I can think of, a patch of grass can kill you if you're not careful on this. To learn to get down and duck that bat right after you get there, so. Oh, darn. Oh. Just that way. You kind of learn over time where you can safely duck from enemies like birds and such. There are certain spots that'll get you even if you do try ducking, so. And then there's a spider. Just jump over him. And finally you get to where you can rescue Smurfette. Which, rescuing Smurfette is the entire point of the game, so. You know. Still got 3 lives left, so let's go ahead and use them some. Getting good timing on your jumps and accurately judging them is the key to getting anywhere with this one. You're not going to be getting too much of anywhere if you don't learn that. Well, 2 lives left. I haven't had it happen before, but you can also lose a life if you are to linger long enough in one area for your Smurf to exhaust their energy bar. Oh. Well, that shouldn't have been happening. Those dadgum birds, crows I think they're supposed to be, they can be a major pain. And there was my game over. But I think you guys get the idea with the gameplay. Okay, so that was Smurf rescuing Gargamel's castle. It's pretty much a kid's game, but and a very simple platformer. I mean, jumping, walking, and ducking are pretty much all you have to really get down. Well, and the double jump, that one is an essential. But otherwise, it's not a hugely complicated game. It was pretty fun, like I said. It was seen back then kind of as this was like having your Saturday morning cartoon show for your video game, for real. The graphics and sounds, great. I mean, that looks like a Smurf. It controls okay, though it's intentional that you have to learn the controls and how to accurately judge things, so that's just part of the challenge. It's a simple platformer, but a good one. Anyway, my preferred YouTubers, Old Classic Retro Gaming, I've been subscribed to him for a while now, and I think this is the first thing from him I'm going to have had a chance to share a link, a recommendation and a link for it, for something too. 65 Gamer Guy, The Dot Eaters, the Crow Continued. The Dot Eaters actually has 2 videos on this, and he kind of makes it clear that he's not a fan of this game, but still good videos. Let's see, there's the Crow Continued, and TV Games all have nice videos featuring this game, so I will leave links to those, and you guys can check them out if you would like. And I will also go ahead and leave a link to the Wikipedia article in case you guys would care to check that out. You guys take care, have a nice morning, and I will see you again in my next video.